Before your coffee, morning rituals for ultimate motivation. Hey there, early risers and motivated go-getters. Welcome to JB Motivational, where we're all about setting the tone for an amazing day right from the moment your alarm goes off. In today's video, we're diving into the ultimate morning rituals that will have you feeling energized, motivated, and ready to conquer the day before you even take your first sip of coffee. But before we jump in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to join our community of motivated individuals. Let's get started. Do you ever have those mornings where you wake up feeling groggy and unmotivated, hitting snooze over and over? I certainly used to be that way, dragging myself through a quick routine before desperately gulping down coffee to rev my engine. But what I've learned is that how you spend your morning sets the tone for your whole day. Waking up intentionally and starting your day off right with thoughtful rituals is key for productivity, focus, and inspiration from the moment your alarm goes off. In this video, I want to share my favorite morning routines that help me feel energized, motivated, and vibrant before I even take my first sip of coffee. We'll talk about optimizing everything from your wake-up time to hydration, stretches, meditation, affirmations, and real fuel from a balanced breakfast. My goal is to give you plenty of ideas so you can discover the perfect morning formula tailored to your needs. When you take just a bit of time for self-care and intention setting early on, you'll be ready to own the day feeling pumped up. Let's dive in. Set your alarm wisely. Being jarred awake by a blaring alarm during deep REM sleep isn't the best way to start your morning feeling energized and inspired. Whenever possible, try to wake up during a lighter sleep stage for a more pleasant transition. Most sleep apps can give you a window of time to wake up based on your sleep cycle. Personally, I tell my sleep tracking app to wake me up within 30 minutes before I need to be up. This gives me time to wake slowly, stretch, and leisurely begin my morning routine. You can also experiment with gentle, pleasant alarm tones to wake up in a better mood. I prefer a singing bowl sound or waves crashing rather than a jarring beep. And I always allow my alarm to play for a few minutes while I transition to consciousness before tapping snooze or turning it off completely. This prevents being shocked out of sleep. Morning light exposure. Early morning light exposure is so vital for properly setting your body's internal clock. Sunlight signals your brain to increase cortisol and suppress melatonin, so you feel alert and energized. I open my blackout curtains immediately after getting out of bed to let that natural light flood in. Even just 10-15 minutes of bright light goes a long way toward boosting wakefulness and focus. I also try to catch some direct sunlight in my eyes to further trigger that wake-up response. On cloudier days, I rely on an artificial sun lamp while getting ready to simulate morning light. Positioned close by while I'm prepping breakfast or doing some morning journaling, this mimic morning light keeps my circadian rhythm aligned properly, so I stay perky even when the real sunlight is hiding. Hydrate and stretch. During sleep, you lose a fair bit of water through breathing and sweat, often waking up feeling a little dehydrated. I always keep water on my nightstand so it's waiting for me when I get up. Hydrating first thing helps rehydrate cells, boosts cognitive function and energy, delivers nutrients, and improves mood. I drink about 16 Oz before my feet hit the floor. While still lounging in bed, I do some gentle stretches, just basic twists, toe touches, shoulder rolls. This gets synovial fluid flowing to loosen up joints and stimulate circulation from a night of stillness. I'm no yogi. Even just a few minutes of gentle movement makes me feel less stiff and more lively though. Meditate. One of my favorite morning rituals is a short guided meditation using an app like Calm at the start of my day. I'll pick something topical like motivation, productivity, self-love, themes that I want to bring into my day. Just those few minutes of focusing inward, concentrating on my breath, releasing tension transforms my mood and mindset. Meditation helps slow down my monkey mind, increases present moment awareness, reduces anxiety, and centers intention for the day ahead. I especially need it on busy days to prevent reactiveness. The difference in my patience, focus, and general mood stability on days I meditate versus skip it is massive. Sitting in stillness and inward focus before diving into work or family demands sets the tone for centered, thoughtful presence all day long. Write affirmations. After meditation, I spend a few minutes writing positive affirmations, messages of empowerment, success, love, that I want to speak into reality and imprint into my psyche. I write 2 to 3 affirmations by hand like, I am wildly productive today, or I have limitless motivation and discipline, or I am present, patient, and kind with my family. Putting these declarative statements onto paper somehow solidifies them more than just thinking them in your head as you go about your routine. Try to make the language bold and specific too. I have energy versus I am bursting with vibrant energy today. Writing down desired realities and rereading them later helps manifest positive experiences and program your mind for optimum performance. Quality over quantity. I used to just pound multiple mugs of average drip coffee to jumpstart my early morning. And while the sheer dose of caffeine got my eyes open, I'd often get an energy roller coaster of jitters, then fatigue. Now I start my day with one incredibly delicious pour-over or latte from my favorite local roaster. Taking a bit more time to really taste and appreciate the flavors is more satisfying. I feel the boost without the nerves or crash. A quality cup also feels more special, like a treat I get to look forward to rather than just caffeine vehicle. Pair with healthy breakfast. If I just have coffee without eating in the morning, my energy soon plummets. Combining my morning brew with a balanced breakfast that has carbs, protein, and healthy fats keeps my blood sugar stable for hours of sustained energy. Some of my go-to coffee meals are oatmeal with fruit and nuts, a veggie scramble with whole grain toast, or yogurt with berries and toasted coconut. Taking time to nourish instead of just caffeinating me feels so much more vibrant, sharp, and revved up for all I want to accomplish. As you can see, the path to feeling focused, motivated, and pumped up every morning starts well before you even get to your French press. By being intentional about each element, from wake-up time, light exposure, hydration, movement, meditation, affirmations, and real breakfast fuel, you set yourself up for boundless energy and inspiration to own the day. Experiment with different morning routine hacks and track how they make you feel in terms of productivity, creativity, willpower, emotional resilience, and general vibrancy. Over time, you'll discover the perfect sequence of rituals tailored just for you and your needs. When you take a bit of time for thoughtful self-care first thing, you'll be ready to tackle your goals and make the most of every moment with joy and gusto. I encourage you to commit to trying one new morning routine idea for the next week. Maybe sunrise stretching, drinking more water immediately upon waking, sitting down to write out positive affirmations, or preparing a balanced breakfast. Pay attention to how much more motivated, uplifted, and focused you feel, taking a bit of time to start your day mindfully before diving into work and family demands. Small shifts make a big difference. Let me know in the comments which morning ritual you plan to test out, and what kind of impact you notice on your mood, productivity, and general well-being from the change. I'd love to hear your experiences. And please share this video with anyone else who struggles with feeling motivated first thing in the morning. Maybe some of these tips will help them start their days feeling inspired and energized too. Here's to waking up intentionally from now on, so you can start living presently, productively, and purposefully each and every day. Savor that morning brew as you jumpstart everything you want to accomplish from a place of inner peace, conviction, and vitality. And that's a wrap on our guide to morning rituals for ultimate motivation. I hope you found these tips helpful and that you're ready to implement them into your daily routine. Remember, how you spend your morning sets the tone for your whole day, so let's make every morning count. If you enjoyed this video and found value in it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment with your thoughts and experiences, and share it with anyone who could benefit from a boost of morning motivation. And of course, make sure to subscribe to JB Motivational for more inspiring content to help you start your day with focus, energy, and enthusiasm. Until next time, go out there and own your day with passion and purpose.